By 14, you mean
Hello!
16, right?
We're alive! Yeah, I say 14
Yay.
because my I can't believe my phone keeps auto-correcting it to 14, by the way. That's very frustrating.
Well, you're just moving it from one side to the other. It's fine.
I know. It's just like, oh, let me just go ahead and go, boop, that's what you meant. Like, no, it's not. Stop that.
Okay, I've been waiting to play this.
Everything is up, and we are good to go. If you want to give it like 5 minutes, because that'll let people show up or whatever. Do you have anything to update us on this game? Did you mess with it at all? Did you do anything?
No. I figured. I mean, I could have grinded, but I figured you didn't want me to.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Also, we're not really at a point where I feel like we needed to grind.
Yeah, not
Unless
really.
Unless I really wanted to grind for the Gruda ability.
Oh, let me do this. Let's see here. Ooh, come on. There we go. Okay, fine.
But from what I understand, at some point we're gonna get stuff for Ifrit, and honestly, I'd rather have the Ifrit abilities.
Oof. Mouse! Actually, if you could check the stream real quick and confirm we're coming through all right, that would be smart.
Take a look.
According to my side, we're doing super good. And I don't really have a way to check your side of stuff.
Yes, you do.
I mean, I guess technically I do. I can do this.
Don't lie.
If we close this, I can see how you're doing on this stuff. if I set it all up to do that.
Top messages. Aha.
First! Chat's working. That's good. How is it coming through though? Game looks good?
Everything looks fine. Sounds good.
Cool. And like you'll see, like I mentioned earlier, you'll see that the edges of the screen is cut off a little bit. Like if you look down at the bottom right, you'll see you can't see version 1.03 because it is below your feet. As
Oh, you're right. It is below my feet.
yeah, it's just a little bit on the edges. It's like I would say 1/4 of an inch on all edges is cut off. Not a lot, just a little bit.
Because we're using OBS?
No, kind of. It's mostly because we're actually using TeamViewer. OBS is just letting us, because OBS shows me the whole screen. Because if I was to, for instance, close this one, you'll see OBS is showing the whole thing. See? And when I'm looking at it, I'll see the whole thing. I am specifically blocking off that whole thing though, because TeamViewer is creating things on the edges of the screen.
That's a long delay actually between my inputs. Not long. It's like a 4-second delay.
On the stream, absolutely. Did I do ultra low latency? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I should be fine. But yeah, between the stream and you clicking things, that's always going to be way far behind. That's normal. All right, go ahead and start, man. Let's go.
Oh, it saved the music.
Oh yeah, but we haven't left and come back in yet. That's what I'm wondering.
So I think I'm supposed to go. I like how I literally can't go anywhere. It's like, nope. Only there.
Like, you have a mission to do, my friend. I hope this game opens up soon. And stops being its railroad setup, you know?
I mean, it's still better than...
I don't mind it. It is still better than the way 13 did it, because it is much more free when you're in the areas. But I would like it to allow us to go around and visit areas and stuff like that too. Looks like you wouldn't have been able to grind if you wanted to, by the way.
Apparently. I mean, I guess it could have, depending on if the arcade mode.
By the way,
anything, but...
look at the airship. You can totally see the airship.
Where was it, over here?
No, left. That one. Oh, hey, you went all the way to the left. The second tower. Yeah. Looking at it, it's definitely an airship. Like, look at that.
Oh, it kind of looks like a Highwind.
Yeah. It's clearly the airship. It's awesome.
Wonder if that's gonna
I guess I can show things on the stream by going like this too. I can go like this. This right here.
Oh yeah, because you have a mouse.
Yeah, I have a mouse, and it'll show if I do if I circle things, and then I can show you things that way too. You just have to look at the stream and wait a couple seconds. All right, let's go.
The Holy Empire of Margrove.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
it's like oh, that conversation was awkward. He's right ahead. Let's go.
Still feeling sorry for yourself? Don't. Please. Think about it, Clive. The rumors all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
I do like that they separated out like mission and exploration, because you know the mission one is going to be a lot more
Streamlined and linear.
Yeah, it's like, hey, guess what? The missions are like the Final Fantasy 13 levels. Where they're, for the most part, a straight line with occasional little break-offs and stuff like that to grab an item.
And those ones you can actually...
I'm the Dominant of Fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
Or maybe there's 3 Dominants of Fire, because fire is the best.
Yes. The more fire, the better. You supposed to just jump into the water?
It looks like I might be.
I can't wait till you can get a capture card, man. It's gonna make this look so much better.
What was that? I don't actually see anywhere to go.
Alright, stream's over, guys. We're stuck.
Isn't that where I just was?
I told you, jump off into the water, man.
Oh, there was an actual place to jump down over here. I'm just dumb.
Ooh, Black Widows. I like the fighting style of being able to switch between wind and fire. It's like fighting like a summoner. Also, I like that attack. That one's great. Burn the spiders. Let me grab some stuff.
That was fun. Some sharp fangs.
What now?
Oh
That
gosh.
sounded big.
That did sound very big.
It's a Minotaur! Tar.
He's fat.
He's just big bone. Oh shoot. Jeez, that does a lot of damage.
Yeah. This guy does hit pretty hard. I really like the music in this game.
It's very good. But apparently it was the same guy as 14, so it makes sense.
It's soaking.
I kind of stopped doing that early.
My wounds, boy.
I was trying to dodge there.
You know what to do, boy.
Oh, I was the wrong one. I gotta stop getting in so close.
What's that about?
How am I doing so bad
He's
at
been
dodging?
flying in the air so many times. He constantly launches you up into the sky.
Doggo, no!
Goodbye, Torgal. Jeez. Whee!
I can't, because I keep getting stuck in my lunge animation. Jesus. I had a lot of gil on him. Hey, Minotaur main. Just stare at him.
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
Yeah, him. I love how the bodies are just laying there.
I mean, it's true though. They wouldn't just vanish like they do in all the other games.
You should go to go like the post I just made.
What post? It was on Facebook?
Yeah. It'll get it a little bit more attention.
There, I gotta like. I can share it.
You can share it. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea at all. Give us some people to talk to. They show up. Oh, not. Who knows?
Is that where I'm supposed to go? Probably.
Can't be much further now.
Yeah, not much further. It's fine. Stop asking me questions, thing. Cute. We're gonna go here and post 2.
Oh shit.
There we go. Hello.
Oh, someone's here? I'm in the middle of a fight, so.
Seb's here. So sad.
My wounds, boy. You know what to do, boy.
I like as you get closer to death, all the red around the edges and stuff. I think that's kind of cool. Like there are like strings and stuff on the sides.
Yeah. I'm trying to not waste my high potion.
If only you had a way. If only you had a way to heal. Otherwise,
I don't have any cure spells. It's OMP though, so cure would be broken. Unless they gave it like a long. I mean, I guess they could do it like Kingdom Hearts, give you a long cooldown.
It is possible one of the summons would get something along those lines, but kind of Phoenix already has that Flames of Rebirth, so it's kind of set up on that.
But the rebirthing is only from that stupid like, oh, you're kind of hurt, but not really.
I know that HP thing. Nope, no healing in this game. Potions only. Even the healing summon doesn't seem to do anything more than yay.
I found an extra potion.
The only things that really help you heal are that. Oh, hey, look, it's a Minotaur and spiders this time. Up you go. Oh, nope.
Oh, he hit me though.
Yeah, he did hit you for a lot. That potion pretty much just got done.
I'm gonna.
That guy hits real hard. No, the only things that you can cure, so like Torgal can be used to heal, but the only portion you can heal is this HP at the top, this little like highlighted bar up here. That's the only portion you're able to heal like that. It won't heal up beyond that though without potions.
Torgal, no!
Heal. No? Yeah. It kind of blocks it off for whatever reason. While this is going on, we're gonna check something real quick. There we go. Go away. There we go. So far people have just been kind of coming in, joining our party for a little bit and then leaving.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, our party, like...
Oh, party, I thought you meant like...
Yeah, the party in the game. You know. Who's having a party? Seems like you are if you're having all the drinks you want to have.
Come on, I don't know how I keep screwing that up so
Up
bad.
we go.
Over here. Vessel ready.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's why. Oh, I got it now. Okay. There's a limit. If you say so. You finally got him?
Yep.
Some of these enemies are a little hefty on the HP.
I mean, it keeps things interesting.
Yeah, but sometimes I think that's just a little bit too much. But potion?
Yeah,
Hi, potion! You got it back. I was kind of hoping for another one.
Those guys hit hard.
Is the bridge about to break?
Best boy.
He just wants pets.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape! Gav! Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head!
This one's a deserter!
You made your choice!
No spells for you.
It's just like in the back, and they just let you run right past them to slaughter their mage.
It's over!
He lived the finisher. That poor guy. He didn't get to do anything. He got knocked over, stabbed in the chest, and then as soon as he stood back up, you knocked him over again. I think they know he's a deserter from his tattoo.
Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
Wow. They know from pretty far away.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late! Gav's in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail! We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
Can we borrow your power?
I'll take the dragon.
I want lightning. You know?
You know what to do, boy.
You know what to do, boy.
Die, you bastard! Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
And switch targets.
I noticed.
Sick of Torgal. Not this time.
Oh, nice parry. He's double jumping.
Right, one down.
Oh, he got the dragon already?
Yeah, that's what he was fighting over there.
I'm sorry.
You might need to throw a potion out because there's no.
Yeah.
You don't have any bar of healing either.
I'll just eat the high potion.
Actually, yeah, they do kind of look like the knights from Dark Souls. Obviously, less emphasis on them instantly killing you if you hit you like 2 times. Oh, funny. Mirage dive. Oh, interesting.
Since when could these bastards fly? What goes up must come down. Big time waster.
Get wrecked.
Let's finish him off.
Stab.
That's actually a cool looking. Because of the lightning and fire there.
Yeah.
Imperial Link. Some more meteorite.
Woo! Useful items. What do you think? One more boss? Probably?
Come on.
Maybe.
But it just feels
Battle
like
that
this
was
mission wasn't quite long enough, you know? Compared to most of the others.
Oh, he's pretty beat up.
Yeah, he is.
Shit!
They're all looking at him like, I wonder what that... Good job, Torgal.
Clive! Give me your hand! Help me!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
Pull him up by the stabbed arm. That's gotta be painful.
He's covered in blood, the dog.
Toriel just ran over there and threw a knight into the waterfall. Like, goodbye!
Farewell!
Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
Well, that's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you.
Nice fat blunt. I don't know if I'd call it fat, but sure.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question.
It is at $50 a gram. Yeah.
Fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix.
Or
But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
it's Joshua.
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know.
It could be.
It's the only reason I can think of the girl calling him Lord.
You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
No!
You'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible.
Oh, the blunt.
Find out
He was done with
if
it,
he's
man.
Responsible, and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid,
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
thank you, Gav.
I'll punch him in the stomach.
That's how Sid would have finished that conversation.
Or a villain. Be like, thank you, Gav. Sam!
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not.
They're gonna show us who it is. Oh, yeah.
They're running out.
Absolutely. Look at that blonde hair.
We'll be in
You see it?
Rosaria in a day or two.
We'll find out, probably. But, I mean, that was kind of my suspicion, possibly.
Cloud.
Back to where it all began.
I'm gonna burn your cloak off? No. Snuffs the flames. Oh, it's just gonna show us now. It's like, oh yes, we've heavily hinted who it is. There you go.
Must be stopped.
Yeah, that's definitely Joshua.
Yep.
Clive is here.
Back to the back to the hideaway, I guess. No other choices. That's cool. I'd like Joshua to join our party now. Also, I really like the way Joshua looks. It's Joshua. It's not Cloud. Not Cloud.
Spitting great gouts of fire, you was like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
Maybe.
You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Who are you?
Right.
That's the medical person.
Is it though? Yeah, I know.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
That's not the same Sid. Sid's in every game.
How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
I like how it changed the music back to
Yeah.
the one we chose.
I'm glad it did.
So why
It
did
is
we get
funny that
Moogle?
it did it in the middle of the.
Random Moogle. Hello, random
It's
Moogle.
funny. I wonder what it's trying to say.
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
Well, there I am. So drinking
I'm
big,
sure
Kupo.
it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
He knows his stuff. What he doesn't know is that Nectar the Bold is no ordinary Moogle Kupo.
You say, Clive?
Oh, you understand him? You understand Moogle Tongue, Kupo?
So it would seem.
Really,
Moogle tongue's a magical language, and only certain people can understand it.
I've been trying to fuck these people ever since the winds carried me here, but none of them understand what word I say. I couldn't finish reading it.
I've been banging my pom-pom against the wall, Kupo.
I'm safe as last. Hear me. You can actually hear me, Kupo. I have to read these faster now. I was like taking my time to read it. I'm like, oh shit. I'll pump my. It's our little secret, Kupo. Oh, time to murder it.
It's our little secret, and those two kids that were standing right next to you for the conversation.
You tied it too tight.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Stop moaning.
I didn't know he was over here.
Kenneth is a miracle.
So it's before. Let's
Oh,
look
did you ever
at,
do the arcade thing to see if you get anything?
I looked
oh
it
no,
up.
we looked it up. That's right.
What?
Any new items?
Go on then.
Nope.
No, it said that it would show you when there was new stuff. You looked at the map; they didn't have any exclamation points, so
I'm gonna buy this.
You're not finding
that's probably for the best. Buy a potion too.
It'd better off.
Yeah. I think that's how we should set ourselves up whenever we're in the hideaway.
I have two. I mean, basically, we're missing one.
Yeah, basically missing one on each of them. And if we increase our actual amount, we can always continue to keep it to where we're only missing one. That way, if we find one, we get that first one.
On your help again, if you've a mind to lend it.
Is there any actual cutscenes, or I'm sorry, side quests? Press the button.
Doesn't
Open
look
the
like
map.
it. I didn't see any. Maybe after we talked to Jill.
Yeah. Nothing in there.
Make it quick.
I wanted to see if anything.
Oh, will it be?
No, like I said, there's no exclamation point over it on the map, so there's nothing new.
Me. What belt am I using currently?
The I think it's the Dark Sash 2. Go back to the Reinforce. Dark Sash 2 is what you're wearing. We have, I think we're wearing Traveler's Bands too. Nope.
You can check.
We have what we need to make the steel, whatchamacallit now.
Battle chains.
Oh, that's right.
Which I can't upgrade those yet.
Yeah, so go back, talk to him. It does look like we can make the steel crowns now, but I'd suggest we probably just wait. Steel crowns is the bracers. Bracers.
Oh, they're bracers.
Steel crowns 2. Yeah, so we have the material to make steel crowns 2 now. If we make the steel crowns 1. But it's 1 defense, 8 HP. So I don't know if that's actually like...
Worth it.
Worth going out of the way?
They have 7 meteorites, but like, again, like 2 cares maybe?
Yeah.
1?
Well, I mean, like, look at the steel crowns 1. That's the thing. We would have to go down to... We don't have a dragon talon. So we can't actually make it. Never mind.
Oh, could be. We don't even have that.
Yeah, we don't have a dragon talon for the first part. So
Not too confident around the ladies, eh? If there's one thing I've learned about the fairer sex, it's that you don't want to keep them waiting.
Let's get this fixed before someone does themselves a mischief.
That was so British.
it was. I was like, why are you pulling your sword out.
It really is you.
Is there a reason he had to do that?
So you can give her a hug, obviously.
It is.
Clive. You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill?
Captured.
Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
Called himself a dominant.
What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night,
Wonder if there's time travel shenanigans.
Yeah, it's really weird.
he spoke to me.
Because that was like the only thing that was making me think like, no, that guy probably isn't Joshua. Because of that guy.
We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, all right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
So when are you guys going to take care of my tattoo?
The one they said they were going to do a while ago?
Yes.
I should be ready too.
Alright, now go to the bed. I'm just kidding. Look, Clive's not leaving. What are you talking about? Hey, look, new items.
Now there are.
Oh, look, new recipes. This is a good thing we didn't make anything.
I'll come down as soon as I've got changed, Clive.
I thought I told you to make yourself scarce.
No, Clive's hanging out. I don't know what you're talking about. They're gonna close the door behind you.
Nope, just change the door wide open. As you normally do.
We're looking at half a dozen.
Anything new, Moogle? Nope.
Nope, it's their little secret.
What do you got? Oh wait, that's the new person.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
I didn't even realize that was immediately who was
That's
supposed to talk
okay.
to.
Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
He's gonna use his sword on her, that's why he took it out.
Look, guy.
Certainly looked like he was ready to start stabbing people. I'm so glad that that cool legendary weapon lasted super long.
Exactly, right? It's the wrong thing. What up?
Okay, it is still worse, but it starts off way better before upgrading.
Battle chains are the same. I can afford that, but that'd be pretty much it for all my money.
Alright, let's go look at the crafter.
Off you go then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
No.
Make it quick. What do you want?
What'd you want? Okay, so Gaia Blade 2.
Yeah, I could definitely do I can make the Gaia Blade too.
Go to Gaia Blade 1? On crafting? Yeah. What is it? Just a bunch of wire,
And 1 Minotaur main.
Well, but the upgrading from 0 to 1 is also 1 Minotaur main and 1 Imperial Link. So that's...
Is it?
Yeah, so that's not...
No,
no Minotaur, you're right. It was Valley Matter instead.
I mean, I have 2 Minotaur things, so I could do it still.
I would save it because of the fact that it is a green item, so we actually should go ahead and buy it. Go to the weapon. Go to because we do have to make sure with the rest of the stuff doesn't want it. It was the Goldwork sash.
Which I can craft
just once.
Very easily.
Yep. That's true. That's that one. Go ahead and craft that one. That one's fine.
Last you a good while.
And go to the bracers. Aha! We can upgrade the bracers. Because you already have the battle chains.
Still needs 1 Imperial Link.
Yep, that's fine. Meteorite, yeah. So go ahead and make that. You can go ahead and upgrade that to +2.
Yeah, that should do you.
And then I would buy the sword and then upgrade it. Goldwork sash 2. Oh, never mind.
Well, probably. Well, I'm gonna buy the sword. Make sure I have the materials first.
Look what the curl dragged in.
The coral. Look at the coral dragged in.
Is that all?
That's a very boring looking blade.
Any of your any luck on looking for getting a capture card, by the way?
I've been trying to talk to Drag about it, like to get his suggestion, but he hasn't given me any straightforward answers still, because he's being annoying. He's just like, oh, you know, like this, and this. I was like, yeah, but what did you get? And he still hasn't told me what he got.
I'll just do some research on him and I'll send you some through Amazon or something.
You can thank me later.
Convenient. I should be able to do a little bit of research.
So should we,
yeah, go ahead and upgrade that too. Yeah, I would go ahead and upgrade that too. We just got these. Like, they literally just unlocked. It's probably going to last a little while. At least a few missions, you know? That's how they seem to be. If you pick them up right at the beginning of it, that's good.
Alright. Everything's maxed out.
Fully statted out. Good to go.
There's a side quest over here.
Oh, let's do it. So glad we have this really boring sword now.
I know, it's so, like, generic.
Hello, Otto.
You got a bit of the old fire back. I expect that's your friend's influence. You hold on to that one, right?
There's like 2 ways you could take that.
I mean, yeah, because we are a fire tumbler.
Clive, I trust you're settling in?
Getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
I mean, sure, I guess.
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
What's the 0 underneath it?
Oh, Gil. He will give you 0 Gil for this quest.
Oh.
Kenneth is a myth.
You'll be rewarded, but not with money.
It's nice to see the hideaway finally coming alive. Wasn't so long ago us old hands were running about the place like peas in a bucket.
Good for you. I went the wrong way. If only I had the option to beat the Moogle. Is that another quest, or is that...
That's another quest.
Let's get this fixed before
Because I don't think that was there, like... That's...
Still getting dressed, man. I
No,
believe it's in the bunks underneath.
Oh, underneath.
Leave that quest until after you finish this one, though. That way we don't have like 2 of them.
Give for some wild Mickey berries.
Maybe. I mean, I guess you could go pick it up. Doesn't matter. With feelings of a job well done.
Kenneth sent me.
Hey, would you like a hearty meal?
That was loud thunder.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physicker's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
You know what? Maybe if Joshua joins the party, he'll actually work as a cleric and be able to do his Kiraga on you.
That'd be nice. Of all the icons, I guess, that they've shown off, Phoenix is really the only one that has really had a white magic focus. So it kind of makes sense why he would maybe have cures.
Mm-hmm.
Was this guy in jail before?
No.
You bent over for to get the royal pardon. The old jailer there? Or was it Sid?
Oh, well, because I got out.
Yeah,
I was
Clive?
only in jail. I was only in jail because I guess they wanted to make sure I didn't murder anyone.
I mean, Sid did hang you naked in your cell for some reason.
Him in the cells, did you? Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
I like how I had to click it twice. So, did you mean this?
Wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me? Should have seen my face when they brought you down here. Still, glad to see you doing well.
It's like, he might occasionally turn into a giant fire beast and murder people. Just watch out for that.
But he's okay in the heart. And that's what matters.
Hey guy, they're gonna walk right past. See ya.
Goodbye, bye, Gav.
Look at all these chocobos.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Seeing how many people still have tattoos, I have a feeling that by take care of that tattoo, they meant not do anything with it.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
Like her mouth twitched.
Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
Told Kenneth I was hankering after some eggs. Oh, I've been looking forward to these all day.
And you take your hair of birds, you monster. Wait, give me my 0 kill reward.
You're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward.
A gill bug.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Quest complete.
I really hope he did give you a gill bug, because it's like the most annoying of things for them to give us.
100 skill points.
It's it's such a frustrating thing to give us.
Because I need to go out of your way to sell it.
We're looking at half a dozen.
I don't mind the 100 skill points though, those are nice. Speaking of, how many skill points do I have right now? 500 something? Yeah. What does this one do anyway? Oh, it's just tornado. Oh yeah, the one that chases people down.
Yes, the chasing tornado. Kind of want to see that.
I could start mastering these too. Not this one.
Master that one soon.
What does upgrading this do? Is it just like the length? It increases the shift distance. Is that what this one does too? It increases, oh, the range. Plant guy.
Newcomer, I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
0 gil, which probably means more gill bugs.
Yay, gill bugs.
I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Yeah.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig.
Oh, wow.
The safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps. But the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
So is that a quest I actually have to leave town for?
It looks like it.
Can I do that? I can. Should I?
Yeah, might as well knock it out real quick. Just walk right past Gav again. Goodbye, Gav!
Farewell! My people need me.
I mean, anything for a gill bug, right?
Someone's in trouble.
That was a horrible stream. Oh, they got knocked away.
More spiders. You know, the fact that you grinded for a little bit is the only reason we're one level ahead of them. You know what I mean? Because like we used to always be like 2 or 3 levels below.
Were we that below?
We typically, yeah. There's always like a couple levels lower than them.
It's over. You're finished.
No.
More valley matter.
They were running around with little plants.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
I mean, she could also just
soil.
Collect with her.
To refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark,
yeah, because they're probably marked.
Rich and fragrant.
Got a nice little gold circle around it. Can't miss it.
Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
I can't we had to say that 3 times. Very specifically.
But is it dark, rich, and fragrant? I'm gonna take this plant's soil.
I didn't see you randomly here before. Where were you when the spiders were attacking?
Hiding, obviously.
Ah, Final Fantasy 14 circle.
And map. Map reminds me of it too.
10 gil. Seriously, there's a bunch of people here. They just ignored the woman screaming as she was being attacked by giant spiders.
Ran the other direction. The spiders, they return! Run for your lives!
Oh, this thing went right through that fence. Fences mean nothing to me. Okay, how many more of these do I need?
One more.
There it is.
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
Before I leave, I just look up there for any more items. I know there's plenty more over in town, but I don't want to like waste time on stream. I think there was items up here too.
Oh. No, back to the hideaway. Go talk to Gav, or go turn this quest in, talk to Gav, and let's hurry on to the Phoenix Gate.
That was actually really cool looking.
Is that the upgraded lunge?
Yeah, it's the upgraded lunge.
That is really cool.
It only does that if I have enough distance, but since nothing's here, I get max distance. Which actually, how far do I go? That's pretty far.
Yep.
All right, back to the hideaway. So these are like, I guess, the interconnection parts of the map, which you could probably just walk through all of these.
You can.
So there is like an actual world map. It's just, for some reason, segmented like this, I guess, for fast traveling.
They have those like crystal thingies every now and then that you can fast travel to, which is fine. It's basically like 14 for the map. Like, well, here's the aetheryte crystals. You could teleport to at any time. But it's free! Free!
Apparently, I don't know when Seb said goodnight, but he said goodnight.
Oh, he just did. It wasn't there earlier.
Oh,
good night, man.
Good night.
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Oh, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
So you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least.
Did it get a bug?
I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
What's wrong with fruit?
I think it probably doesn't taste very good by the way she was making it sound. I have some more matter that I have plenty
Hey,
of.
you know what? That's a lot better than a
gill bug.
A gill bug.
I mean, I only have a bunch of these because I got a bunch of these while I was grinding.
Yeah, but like those also cost, I think it was 20 gil, so like the 10 Valley Matters was worth 1 gill bug, and then you got a whole bunch of other stuff, you know?
Come by again when we've grown some fruit worth eating, and I'll see that you get some.
Yeah, this fruit must not be worth eating.
Chicken.
Alright, let's speak to Gav.
Anything else? Nope. I find it interesting, by the way, that you can't upgrade the special weapon for the icon. I wonder if later you can do something with them.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Are we only ever gonna travel with one person?
I don't know, maybe.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Doggo.
That's true. I guess we always do have Torgal on the party.
Always got Doggo.
She didn't even comment about Torgal.
Well, to be fair, that's a good point. There's this random island over here. I wonder if that's going to be relevant.
It's a secret island. They have the cool secret items there that you can't gather until you can go to the island after you beat the game. Obviously. Those cool items that you wish you could have for the final battle, but you're not allowed to get them because you have to. It doesn't unlock until after.
So I haven't seen anything about a water, water icon.
No Leviathan?
Which is a little weird. Very green.
Yeah, it is. Going towards Rosaria.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
Imperial province of Rosaria.
We should press on.
I am actually really surprised she hasn't said anything about Torgal.
Homecoming.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Uppers. Up, random person.
Quick, charge them. Definitely with your sword out like that. They won't think anything wrong with that.
Look at the fuse on this one. Explains why there's a premium on Imperials.
Buffalo! Literally from 14.
Look at the scorpions over there. It's a big horn. Oh.
Not this time.
Oops.
What was that? Oh, that was
That
the
was-
deadly embrace, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
I forgot if you do it to a big dude, it doesn't pull them. It does that.
My wounds, boy.
I didn't think I was gonna do a thing like that. This thing has a lot of health. I'm sure he deserved this though.
Yup. He was just hanging out in the water by himself, just drinking water, and you came over and start stabbing him.
As I said, he deserved it somehow. Probably.
You just start blasting.
It's
There
some
we
black
go.
blood.
We got some black blood.
Was that necessary? Absolutely. Ooh, thing.
Yeah, it was for this item right here, whatever this is. Total worth.
Let's make this quick.
Gotta murder whatever these shrimp guys are.
Oh, the obvious scorpion dudes.
It's over.
Crayclaw. I wonder if they know the what ability is it? The Twister ability. They'll reduce your HP to 1. That poor guy.
You deserve that. Probably.
Oh, he definitely did. How dare they be monsters in this game?
Apparently it's a
Oh,
nice
hey,
little
you should go
spring.
check out the Whispering Waters.
Probably.
Oh, look, it's a not bighorn. It's the other ones.
Apparently, if you walk into it, they don't like that.
That's what they get for not liking that.
I was like, oh, look at them. They're friendly. And then it's like, aggregate. Like, how dare you touch me? This looks like it's going to be important at some point.
This might take a while.
One sec.
Oh, it's dead. Good job, Jill. And Torgal. Anything else?
Anything
is
at
that
this
it?
wood, at this whispering well?
That's
Item.
another item. Some sharp fangs. Oh yeah. I feel like there'd at least be a chest over here somewhere. It's a pretty big circle to have nothing else here. I'll give it one more once over.
Clive's just running in laps real quick.
Yeah,
Getting
it
some
looks like
exercise.
Literally nothing else over here, huh?
Oh, why don't you check Torgal's stats? Did Torgal level up at all? We haven't checked that in a little while. It was attributes, yeah.
Oh, he's 3.
Yeah, he's a fine hound.
Dance, Jill, dance.
Clearly, you're not using the bites enough though, because those haven't leveled up at all.
Oh, is that based off by them being used up in general?
I don't know.
I thought maybe after a certain pedigree they upgraded or something. It's possible. I see more of those guys that need to die.
I see there's a side quest ahead too.
Is there? Oh, there is.
There, boy. Stay down. It's over.
Oh, that's a yep. Oh, I thought it was gonna be something much better than that.
Keep your distance, boy. That's enough.
I was expecting something much better than 6 sharp claws. Ooh, a whole 6.
Yay, sharp claws. The little pile of them.
That's definitely an enemy.
Yeah, it's the plants. They're so hidden, man.
I didn't realize you were dead over there. They're all dead already. Good job,
Hooray.
guys. Gotta slaughter these guys.
Yeah, I think that's this area.
Anything in this corner? Doesn't look like it.
The area looks super nice. So I like the walk around segments because they are very open. And it's just like, oh, go travel around, look around. They're smaller than the giant one that 15 had, but it feels much fuller. But the 15 one was just kind of really big
also
with
more
nothing
like
to do.
it's like people walking around.
Yeah.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
At least 15, it made sense as to why they weren't walking around. As demons just kind of spawned out of the ground and would attack you.
Stop and give me an hand.
No.
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you?
Good, yeah.
Bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed.
Wow.
Wow.
Yep. Better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you?
Oh my God.
Need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was running late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
It's what a bird wants.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
I like the joke was beating up his cart in the background.
I do too. I kind of expected like they were the ones pulling his cart or something, but no, they're literally just harassing him.
You and that package I gave you to the stable master at Martha's Rest, and be sure to thank your owner for me.
She's like standing right behind him. Like that's the one that we're supposed to pretend about.
I know. I wonder if Red Thing's gonna pop out of the water and attack me. No, not this time.
Gotta keep you on your toes, man. Cause I keep doing it every time you pass by water.
Hello, goblins. Well,
the goblins are so creepily tall in this.
Goblins. So we get my first mission.
So even my first mission was in vain. Hard to tell. It's been 13 years since you culled the goblins over there. You know?
Should have killed them better.
Yeah, I don't know really what else you could have done. You prevented more Boros from being around, maybe.
Try to time that better so I get the precision. Apparently I got a fine hound or something.
You know what to do, boy. A little help.
Slightly too late there.
Good old Gigas.
I was trying to parry there. There we go.
My wounds, boy. A little help.
I'm getting pretty good at using the Deadly Embrace stuff.
I definitely have, at least for that.
Ooh, bow necklaces. Chest!
Chest. Only some sharp fangs, though.
A bunch of sharp fangs. Somebody just put a whole bunch of fangs in a box. For some reason.
I looked over and I was like, what's that? Dead goblin.
Dead goblin hidden in the corner.
Just threw his body in the trash. That's what I did. The music's so relaxing.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Can I climb up that? Probably not. Oh, it's off the map. Oh, oh, farewell, guy who got jumped by chocobos. Oh, item. How dare you? Get back here.
That hornet. Oh, that one's looking with a flower. Those darn death blossoms. You got stabbed there. Wow, just for this one dude.
It was more than one. Level up! Free heal!
Yay! Too bad it doesn't like refill your abilities.
That deserves some pets. I don't know why I pulled my sword out there. I said pets, not
He backed off, he was like, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't need those kind of pets.
More sharp fangs that people are just throwing all over the ground. That was a rock. The environments are really beautiful too, just in general. More of these guys that are only aggro when I touch them. Like this. Must decimate the wildlife is what I do. I don't know why those deers had. Oh my god, that thing's bloody. Made me feel a little bad.
I like how this package is seeing the world before it gets delivered. No side detours though, don't worry.
Nope, no side detours at all, except all of them. Every single one of them.
Except literally every other place. This side path here, taking it. Ooh.